here.
Oh, I love this spot. Notre Dame. You don't see churches like that in Santa Barbara.
Eden, we have to talk about this. I feel like I've been kidnapped. Think of it as an adventure. With this jet lag, I can't think of anything. Are we going to the Ritz? I mean, you know, I want about 1,000,000 hours of sleep right now.
Well, we're not staying at the Ritz.
But we always stay at the Ritz.
Well, we have a better place. We're right across the street from Rick's townhouse, so we can keep an eye on things.
Why do I think this is a bad idea? Is it the jet lag?
Don't be afraid, Cruz. It's me.
Eden? That feels good.
It's all better now.
What's happening? There's no time.
It's all right. Shh.
What about Adriana? She needs me.
Adriana's safe. Don't worry. We're all safe now.
Your time is up.
Eden, run! Thank God.
Do you hear me? Your time is up.
Bonjour mesdames, avez-vous fait mon voyage? Bonjour. Merci.
We can't be seen out in the open.
Well, that's fine with me because all I really want is a bed, a bath, and a good meal, and in that order.
Here it is. Rick's townhouse.
Why don't we just go introduce ourselves and say, hi, I'm Kelly Kapka, and this is my insane sister Eden who feels compelled to spy on you.
The baby's in there.
Charisse.
For Adriana.
Well, how are we going to find out if it's Adriana if we don't go inside?
I've got that all worked out.
I'm waiting.
But all you were interested in was eating and sleeping.
Now you've got me curious.
After we check in. Take it. Go ahead, take it.
I can't remember.
The Pearl Garden.
Oh,
Hurry. Cruz, hurry.
Even suppose Rick and Hollis recognize you.
Rick has been out of touch with his family for a really long time. He may have heard that Cruz got married, but nobody sent him any wedding pictures, believe me.
Okay, but suppose that he heard that Cruz married Cece Capel's daughter. It's not like you weren't on the cover of a few magazines and newspapers. I mean, he may have stumbled on anything.
Well, I think the chances of that are very slim. Besides, I know there's a risk involved, and I have to take it. I have to get back in that house again. I have to see that baby.
Hello?
Yes, Mrs. Castillo. This is Meryl Jameson from the Sheldrake Agency.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, actually, I have a very big favor to ask, and you're under no obligation to agree. I just wanted to ask you.
We have a very long-time client of ours is moving back to Paris with a newborn who requires some special attention. And she requested your nanny, Martha Reynolds, because she knows her and trusts her implicitly.
Yes, but Miss Reynolds has been working it very well for us.
Yes, well, I understand that, but it seems that this woman's heart is set on hiring her old friend, so I was wondering if you'd be willing to release Miss Reynolds. We would, of course, replace her with another nanny. Of course, in return for your...
Understanding, we would pick up the first month's salary for whomever you decided to hire.
It's not a question of money, Miss Jameson.
Oh, no, of course not. Our client would insist on making up for the inconvenience.
Charisse has been very happy with Miss Reynolds, and I have to tell you that I'm very nervous about making such a radical change.
Well, your daughter's very young yet, and I honestly think that she would adapt well to another person. Would you at least be willing to try someone else new?
Well, first let me discuss it with my husband. And right now, why don't we at least set up an appointment with her?
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Castillo. That would be fine. I have somebody that I think that you would like very much. Her name is Nancy, and I think you'll like her a lot, and Charisse will, too. Even that's terrible. Believe me, I don't like lying, okay? Don't rub it in.
I mean the name. I mean, you do not look like a Nancy at all.
This poor nanny. No, don't worry. They were very nice at the agency. She's already replaced with a new family.
Okay, well now what?
Just keep watching.
You know what's wrong with this plan, don't you?
Shh, would you keep your voice down?
No one speaks any English in this country.
Everybody in Paris speaks English. They just don't like to admit it. And what's wrong with my plan, anyway?
I'm not involved.
Yet. Believe me, I have a place for you in this.
Yes, in the hotel room for 2 weeks. I can see it now. You're the heroine in the story, and I'm the tag-along.
Here she comes. Mission accomplished.
Don't you mean Mission Impossible?
Well, how do I look?
I think all you need is your umbrella and your carpet bag.
Well, wish me luck.
You got it. Hey, why don't you see if there's a job for me while you're over there?
Maybe I will. Mademoiselle.
Sweetheart, this is Nancy Burgess, the agency center.
How do you do? I'm Rick Castillo.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Castillo.
Won't you please sit down?
And before that, I worked for a couple who had a set of twins.
Oh la la, twice the work.
Oh, no, actually, it was twice the fun. There was a little boy and a little girl. Well, what about you, Mr. Castillo? Do you have any questions for me?
No. No, I usually let my wife handle the interviews. You know, household's her territory.
Okay, well, I have a resume and some reference letters if you'd like to see them.
I don't think I'll need to look at those. You seem like you're exactly what we're looking for. So if my husband has no objections?
No. If you have no objections, I have no objections.
Then you're hired.
Oh, thank you so much. Where do I begin?
Well, you can go and get your things right now and then hopefully bring them back. And could you start this afternoon?
Oh, well, yes, no problem.
Great. We'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Actually, could I say hello to your baby before I go?
Of course, Rick. Do you want to go and get her?
Nancy, meet Sharif's